I watched the billionaire in Southeast who gave IBB 500 million naira. He openly said IBB made him, Gani Adams, announced to the news in full. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Gani Adams, has shared his thoughts on why many influential Nigerians attended the book launch of former military ruler General Ibrahim Babangida despite the controversy surrounding the annulment of the June 12, 1993 election. According to The Sun, Adams said that a lot of people who honor General Babangida benefited from his time in power. So that's that because they benefited from him. That is why they will see the truth on ground like this and will not be able to talk anything. And you also, the Yoruba Bashorun, what's that? Oshorun, is that not Bashorun of Yoruba land? Is that not what you are? You are there. They said this is what they did to MKO Abiola in 1993, and you cannot say anything. See the way you open your mouth in this picture, it's even annoying me. That's how you granule. And they did this kind of thing to somebody from your land. He won the election free and fair, and somebody is coming outside to say, oh, he annulled it, and they were clapping for him, and people cannot do anything. You say, oh, the people that were there, they benefited from him. So you too, probably you benefited from him. That is why you're not saying anything. He disclosed that the billionaire from the Southeast, an oil magnate, publicly gave Babangida 500 million naira and mentioned that the former head of state was responsible for his success. So wasting that one coming. So was he the one responsible for your own success? Because all of this land that you are saying, it's not as if you want to do anything. You are angry about what he said, or that you want to say, oh, okay, let's prosecute this man for doing that. No, you came to say, oh, he was responsible for somebody else's success, or maybe he was responsible for your own success as well. Adams said that General Babangida powers, influence, and impacts were not limited to one specific area or region in Nigeria, and that's why they did not say anything. I said that it will help them in 2027 election. That's why they were laughing at something that was not funny. It is well. He said when Babangida was in power, he ensured that people from different parts of the country benefited from his administration. Now, so in Adams' words, like I watched this billionaire in the East, an oil magnate that gave Babangida 500 million naira. What is the name? He said openly that Babangida made him. Okay, you are coming to say something, you cannot go and make research and find out the name. You're not asking us what is the name. People in this country are just somehow. The culture says that's the only place you heard. You didn't hear the coup you people use to call the Igbo coup. Abina, he did not say that one. Don't mind him. See his mouth. Carlo Chechi says, will Yoruba people get conscience like IBB, confess the truth to the world, so that indeed they will be honored? I hope so. Fale Ayomide says, jam question, Google for the answer, Mr. Adams. Exactly. Like Google is your best friend. You want to say something, or you don't know the name of the person that he helped, that gave him 500 million naira. And you really want to talk about it because obviously it's in the news, so you probably talked about it. You could have just gone to Google and make your research. I don't know how our politicians do in this world. Like, how do they keep acting as if they know things, but they don't know anything. If you really want to show that, oh, you are knowledgeable, you go and Google it and look for it and mention the person's name. You're not saying, oh, so what is the name of that? Are we supposed to know? Do we even know who you are talking about? We don't know. Joshua Adre says, fools who only believe making money is all life is about. Impossible not to see beneficiaries from the corruption this regime gave approval to. Only fools will not know the damage Babangida did to democracy in Nigeria and his gracing corruption that destroyed the country. No wonder God kept him alive to have a taste of the suffering stored for him in the world beyond. Egono Charles says, Nigeria thieves paraded themselves as IBB's book launch. Now so. George Olisakwe says, he said he saved his life. Please, he didn't say he made him who he is, Biko. Okay, you cannot read. You did not see it there. Who is the person? He said the person made him. You are saying another thing. He saved his life. He saved his life. If he didn't save his life, will he become what he became? Now the same thing. Eugene also says, I believe that Babangida's apology to Nigerians won't be complete until Babangida advises any government to annul and revoke all licenses of private oil well owners in Nigeria. Babangida must encourage the ruling government now to revert all the systems in Nigeria that are not working well, e.g., provision of essential utilities must be revised back to the functions of the government and not individuals or private companies. Finally, this present government must ensure that all sectors of Nigeria must enjoy equal dividends of democracy. That one is like you're asking for too much, but let's just really hope that they really do the little things for us in this country. Onyekure says 90% of people in that book launch was Nigeria's problem and are still Nigerian problems. You can imagine a man from Southeast donating 500 million for a man who destroyed people's life, like 500 million naira. They really even need to prove that person, because where did you get that kind of money from? Akinpelu Kende says all parts of Yoruba benefited from him, as we Yoruba benefited June 12 annulment and MK Abiola's death. How did they benefit from it? Akinpelu, how? How? Some people just be talking rubbish. Gbemiga Olakunle says it's payback time for Babangida for those who benefited in one way or the other from him. Bendodo says so many criminals benefited from IBB's corruption because he loves smart people. His slogan on 419 was "It takes two to tango." Oh, really? So he became the godfather of bad boys who became big G's today. Corruption was free for all, in contrast to Buhari Idi regime that he overthrew. Gani Adams benefited from the annulment of June 12 election by IBB when he co-founded the OPC. Obviously, that's why he cannot talk. Ifeme Ukpo says Nigeria has short memories and pronated to hardship as well as eye service. I'm telling you, see that eye service, you plenty die for this country. It is well. And they used to forget things easily. I wonder why. Dahiru Abdullah says this is highest gratefulness. In some states, highest ungratefulness makes such beneficiaries to fight the family of their benefactors on governorship slots and or raise some people's hand as they come of age. May Allah guide and protect us to be able to be humble enough for the world to see. I beg. Ayomide Michael says these elites know how to cater for themselves, bounding the masses to the Philistines. Now, so that's why all reasonable Nigerians should know that these people are just causing all sorts of divisions amongst us just to cash out on us. Exactly. All this tribal war is a lie. It's orchestrated by these leaders just to make us to keep fighting, and then they are cashing out. That's just the truth, really. Oluwasegun Amos says, stupid you didn't see the annulment. Don't mind him, he didn't see it. They can't see it. How will he see it? So, because Babangida helps him too now, so he cannot say anything. He can't say anything. Wasiu Alao says, General I.B. Babangida was a man of people. Only I did not expect him to talk too much. But now that he has talked too much, uncle, you don't expect him to talk too much. This is what Ayomide Michael says, honestly, my brother, that's Nigeria for you. Things work upside down here now. So, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.